Hello, we've seen two pieces of very interesting political theatre today. The first, of course, was Jeremy Hunt's talk to the nation, which is the sort of thing that a Prime Minister would do. And then his very careful dismantling of Kwasi Kwarteng's package publicly. And his promise that worse is to come because of the damage that Kwarteng has actually done with Truss. We also then saw Liz Truss in silence by his side, fluttering her eyelashes, not knowing whether to grimace or smile. She chose the smile, stupidly. That's one piece of theatre. And that's on the back of the knowledge that Liz Truss herself has got a minus 60% approval rating. Minus 60. It's extraordinary. A busted flush is being called. I would think of many other flushing jokes, but they wouldn't be drawn from the image of card playing. They would be drawn rather more from the image of Mr. Crapper. So Stuart Rose called her a busted flush. And Stuart Rose is the former boss of Marks and Spencer, the chair of Asda. She lacks the confidence of business investors. She lacks the confidence of the electorate. She lacks the confidence of colleagues in the party. That's what he's said. And Guy Hands. Guy Hands is another person. He said that a grown-up needs to take over. She should go as soon as possible. So, you know, it is so clear that Liz Truss is on the way out. And it's simply a matter of time before she goes. And it's simply a matter of trying to see how many threats she can make. Because she still has her hands on the wheels of power, even if her brain is disengaged. Now, that's to pick up Sir Keir Starmer's image of crashing a car at 100 miles an hour and then having to pay significant insurance thereafter. But the other piece of theatre that we saw today was a scurrilous and really quite aggressive piece of attempted assassination and repositioning, and that was Penny Mordaunt. And Penny Mordaunt presumably was trusted as leader of the House to go out and field for Liz Truss in her absence while she presumably was being carpeted by Sir Graham Brady. Now, Liz Truss presumably could trust Penny Mordaunt. Well, you can't trust anybody when you're the Prime Minister, of course. But maybe Liz Truss thought she could trust Penny Mordaunt, another woman, to have her back. Not likely. And Liz Truss, Liz Truss, in her absence, was ritually, I would say, knifed in the back by Penny Mordaunt. How? Penny Mordaunt played to the gallery. So she was asked this question about whether Liz Truss was putting the nation and the international situation before her own stupidity and self-obsession. Was she hiding under a desk in number 10? And in reply, Penny Mordaunt could have ignored that. Penny Mordaunt could have just gone on and said, no, Liz Truss has got an important meeting that takes her away from the House, and therefore she can't be here at this moment, and I'm standing in her place. But no, she didn't do that. She said, Liz Truss, the Prime Minister, is not hiding under her desk. Pause for lengthy laughter. My goodness, she was milking that one. She was milking it. This is a person, remember, this is a person who, for a dare, found a way to get particular words into her speeches. This is a person who knows how to handle a crowd. She plays the audience. She plays to the gallery. She is not unaware of what she's doing. This was her opportunity to demonstrate to a public that doesn't know who she is that she has leadership qualities. And she does. But those are the sort of leadership qualities of a snake. And as for answering the questions, no, she didn't answer a single question. She dived, she ducked, she was as lame and ineffective as Liz Truss might have been herself. But she was a confident figure at the dispatch box, and that certainly earned comments from backbenchers. Penny Mordaunt, as we know, was one of the candidates for the leadership election of the Conservatives. Actually one that I must say I would not have been entirely averse to seeing in control until today. Until today, I don't appreciate this sort of backstabbing viciousness. Can she not recognise that Liz Truss is down and on the way out? But no, she doesn't. She wants to drive the knife in herself, and she wants to do it. She wants to do it in this sort of rather strange, malicious way. A smiler with a knife. A smiler with a knife. Well, and supposed to be a friend. Supposed to be a friend. Not, I think. And if she can read the writing on the wall, so can we. Liz Truss will be out within 24 hours. Just take my word for it.